Hey everyone, I wanted to show you what I've been up to since my last update. As you can see, the header is different. I originally had a Wordle, and Michelle had suggested that I needed to put some type of kind of title of my blog, and that if she looked at my blog, she thought the blog would have been about qualitative data because one of the words in the Wordle was qualitative and it was really large. So what I did is I still wanted to use the Wordle, I just really liked it. So I edited the picture and I made it a little bit transparent, and then I made another Wordle with my new title of the blog, which is the Statistical Applet Overview. So hopefully now when you come to my blog, you'll know exactly what this blog is about. So Michelle, thank you for that. That was a really good point. Stacy also mentioned that I should put my horizontal words, just have the header being all horizontal words, so I did that also. It just makes it a little bit easier to read. I've added a blog contents page. That was a suggestion from, well, Stacy asked me, or asked if I could organize my blog by content, but I figured after speaking with the other stat teacher, she looked at my blog and ran through it, we thought of just having a blog contents page. So in this page, here are the other pages, the Desmos lessons, Rossman Chance, and the other applets, and then the topics that are covered on each of those pages with the screencasts. I also added this picture here, but I don't like that it's blue, and I need to edit it because I want it to match the color scheme that I've chosen. I just didn't get around to changing that yet. I've also added 2 more Desmos screencasts. So this one on the leverage point exploration. So I actually created this exploration you see in the background here, and then I created the screencast. And then I also did an outlier exploration using Desmos also. So I've added those 2 under the Desmos tab. I also created another screencast for the sampling distribution of means, which is another Rossman Chance applet. Okay, so that's new, and this proportions was already there. So I added another one of those. And then I also, under the other applets tab, added a type 1 and type 2 error screencast. This app I did not create, okay, but I created the screencast just showing how to use it. I use it in my class all the time to talk about type 1 and type 2 errors in statistics, and really, really helps the students. I've gotten a lot of positive feedback from them. Under my podcast tab, Maria suggested that I make the font larger, so I did that. And I actually had to edit the HTML because for some reason it wasn't working correctly, just using the like the font, the points on the font. So I edited the HTML, so I'm kind of proud of that because I've never done that before, but I read up on it. And I also grouped the chapters by units because that's the way the book does it. So I also included that. What do I still need to finish? I wanted to add at least 3 more screencasts. There's a couple more Rossman Chance applets that I like. And under the other applets, since I only have 1 so far, I wanted to include, a few more there just to kind of beef up my page a little bit. I also thought about adding jump scrolling on each page. So since I have 3 Desmos screencasts, I wanted to put the links kind of up at the top, and then if you click the link, it'll automatically just bring you down to the screencast that you're interested in. Again, you have to edit the HTML in order to do that, so I was just too nervous to try and do that right before this update, but that's something that I plan on doing before the project is due. Now I have this search, search at the bottom of the blog, but the teacher who looked at my blog when I was piloting this with her suggested that I put like a search tab up here. So I'm going to see if that's possible. I'm not sure yet. I haven't explored that, but that's something that I want to also complete before the end of the project. Unfortunately, I haven't received any more replies from my online communities. The most help that I've received has been from you guys. I really appreciate. As you can see, I've used most of your suggestions. That's really awesome. And Jenna is the other statistics teacher that I work with. Her and I sat down for during one of our PLCs, actually, after school, and she talked to me about some things that she thought I could improve upon. Some specific feedback. Can you comment on this header? Is this better? Does this work more? The Wordle in the back, you could kind of see it there. Should I just get rid of it and kind of cut the cord? I like it. I really don't want to, but if you guys think that it's really unnecessary and I don't need it, please let me know. I welcome that that feedback and your opinions there. Also, should I make the blog wider? I have this as a very thin column here with the archive and about me, and then my actual main page is wider, but should I make this even smaller? Should I try to widen the whole blog, or do you think the width is good? Okay. Also, do I even need this blog archive? I mean, if I have the table of contents up here and I'm going to try and add a search button, do I need an archive? Should I just get rid of that? And also, this about me. I don't really know if I need that either, and I would leave it if it's something that you guys think improves upon the page, but if it's kind of unnecessary, then I have no problem of getting rid of it. So, I welcome your feedback. Thanks for listening to my update, and I look forward to seeing your screencasts and seeing what you've been up to. Take care.